Love Island contestant Jessie Wynter was on holiday in the U.S. city of Chicago when her drink was spiked. The reality TV star, 26, shared the scary situation on Instagram a day after being hospitalized in the American city. Jessie wrote, "I wasn't sure if I should post this as I felt so embarrassed, but the other night I was unfortunately rushed to hospital after my drink was spiked. I was so lucky that I was with Will and he looked after me throughout the whole time, especially because it was so scary. It was such an awful and scary situation to be in, and it breaks my heart that this is something people need to look out for." Amanda Holden admits needing to cover up racy look for daughter's school event. "If you're out drinking, please always make sure you're with someone who you trust, and please be careful when sitting your drinks down or accepting drinks off others. It's so sad that this even has to be a reminder, but unfortunately it's the harsh reality. I'm so grateful to have been around so many supportive people who got me safely to hospital. It was so scary. In the hospital there were other girls arriving in the exact same condition I was in, and the nurses said we had all tested with the same thing in our system. I felt so embarrassed that this had happened to me and felt like this was all my fault, and I can imagine others have been in the same position may feel the same, but this is your reminder that this is not at all your fault and it's nothing to be embarrassed about. Don't miss." Kevin Clifton shares life lessons from being divorced 3 times before age 35. Comment: Dan Walker shares his "This Morning hope as situation slightly baffles me." Exclusive: Jeremy Clarkson's brainwave plan to save Diddley Squat Farm. Latest: the people that should feel embarrassed and ashamed are the awful people who choose to spike other people's drinks, not the victim. Thanks for all the lovely messages, and I pray that this doesn't happen to any of you out there. I also send love to anyone else who has been put in the same or worse situations." Jessie shared a photo of herself in her hospital bed, along with other images of her body covered in medical patches while she recovered. The star was set to begin her journey home to Australia with her farmer beau Will Young, who she met on the winter edition of Love Island earlier this year. However, ahead of her travels, she began to feel unwell, informing fans she had become ill the day before she was due to leave Chicago. She told her social media followers on Monday, "Not how we thought the trip would be ending." A photo showed Jessie wearing a barcoded medical bracelet on her wrist, alongside red dot body monitoring electrode pads on her wrist and stomach. The Love Islander didn't reveal the cause of her hospital visit at the time, later telling fans, "Thanks for the messages. You guys are the sweetest. I'm okay now."